Happy Friday, and truly happy Friday, especially if you guys, if anyone here are a Monday through Friday worker, and as my husband is, so he is very excited to finish off the week. He's in construction, so it has been hot, it has been sticky, and it's been a long week. So I wish you a very happy Friday getting here. That's not the only reason why I'm jumping in. I have like 2 exciting things to talk to you guys about. Actually, maybe 3. Maybe I'll jump in a separate time because too much at one time is like overload. So I hope you are doing well, and let me hear from you later on if you've had a good week, or something exciting has happened, or something just good has happened, or you're just happy to be finished the week. I'd love to hear from you. I truly do not want this to be an area, a community where I'm the only one talking. So I get so excited when I see feedback from you guys, from you women. It makes me so happy that I'm not the only one talking. So here's why I'm here today. I think I said, yes, girls, don't know, but I actually wrote the word no. This is the sign for no. Don't know what they're missing. This means missing someone else to feel bad. What they're missing. They're not getting it. I have to think about my signs sometimes because the concepts are not always the same, what you're signing and saying. So here's what I'm truly excited about. I've been working so hard because next week on Friday, I leave for vacation for a week. My family is taking their first truly vacation alone. We've gone with my parents, we've gone with my mother-in-law and my husband's uncle. We've gone away places now and again, but this is truly our first vacation as a family. It's something we've kind of had to save up for. Other things have had priority. My daughter has done dance for years, like competitive dance, which is extremely expensive. So working and saving and tutoring and whatever would always go to that. So this is our first year that we can truly do it. And my son's going to be 18 next year. He's going to be graduating high school. So we said this is the time to kind of bring the family together. So we're so excited. But I got off the point. Before we are leaving, I am truly hoping that this weekend I will be finished. I have been working on what I call a mini course. I will also be putting back out a full-on course, which is a 30-day course that I'm finishing up next week. Will be our last week that the girls are in that have signed up for that, and that is being successful. I'm loving it. As far the feedback I've got from the women, they've loved it. I've talked with them individually. In fact, I kind of have to connect with some of them next week before I leave. So that I'm going to actually put back out. Now, coming from what I've heard from some of the women, the way I've set that last class up was that it was 30 days and I would show up daily and put things out. But I know some of them were like, you're busy, you're working, and they kind of like to take like times where they sit and kind of catch up on everything. So listening to what they've been telling me for this course, I'm putting it all together as what I call a self-study, and I'll put it back out, and that'll be a full 30 days, however it is that you want to use it. It has been successful for me, for health, for weight loss, for not thinking on a diet anymore. That's the ditch the diet. So I will give that back out. I don't want to say advertised, but I haven't announced it yet because I'm still working on putting it all together in one place. And then you can, you'll have it all, and you can like go through it. You'll still have the support of me. I'll still do one-on-one phone calls and support, which I've done with the women. However they want to use it, I am there for them. And I have had, sometimes it's texting, sometimes it's actual phone calls that I've had. So that will still come with the program. But that's a larger one, if you want to say 30 days. What I am going to be putting out is called that Yes Girl. And I say girl because, you know what, as I mature, I really love to still be called a girl. I feel youthful inside, but to hear it on the outside, just there's something about that. It feels good. So yes, I know we are women, we are grown women, but I really do like to be called girl. Just, I don't know, something about that still makes me feel young. And here's why and how it got put together and what it's all about. I am creating courses based on what I'm hearing from you guys, not from just like, oh, I think that would be fun or that would be nice. It does connect with me too, but it's based on feedback talks, individual phone calls. Oh, and there's my dog. Surprise! And there goes everything. Like that was yesterday. Oh my God. Can you see faces? This is crazy. Hello, my real life. This is where they get nuts because they don't know I'm talking with you. They think that I'm talking with them, and they get all excited. So, oh God. Stop it. If I had no kid, I have no kids in the house. You think it would be a good time to go live? But I have 2 dogs. I should have known about that and let them out. Oh, they might lay down. You hear them patter, 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 patter. Yeah. Those of you who don't hear it, I'm telling you right now, that's all you hear. And things like start going like this. Okay, so why did I set it up is talking with women, talking with you guys, talking with friends, our community, and hearing a very common theme again and again and again, which is living through guilt, saying yes, feeling overwhelmed, and how to stop that. And I can tell you for sure this resonated with me because that's how I've lived most of my life. I am a people pleaser by nature. It's what I enjoy. But I now enjoy it because I choose to say yes, because I truly am happy when I see someone else be happy. Let me explain. Most of my life, I was a yes people pleaser. When I really sat down to analyze it and figuring out why I felt overwhelmed and frustrated and angry sometimes because I wanted someone else to feel happy. So why did I have both? Is that my saying yes came from a place of fear of what would happen if I said no. Would I not be accepted? Would I be on the outside? Would people be mad at me? Would people be upset with me? Because I didn't want that. Why didn't I want that? That's what I had to start thinking about. What was it that would be so bad if I said no? And I said yes so many more times that I started to feel overwhelmed. And then I would get resentful. My family, maybe my husband, my children, friends, you name it, I would get upset. So I had to start figuring out, what could I change? I truly did want to say yes, but I wasn't saying yes for the right reasons. And mine was from a place, when I finally figured it out, of guilt. I have to do more. I'm not doing it good enough, which is coming from a place of a very low, if you want to say self-worth, of not seeing myself as enough. And also from a place, oh my God, I'm going to kill my dogs. It's so hard enough to think straight of what I want to talk to you guys about without scripting it out and then like listening to them. Of course, because there's dogs walking by. But also from a place of fear of not being accepted, of not being good enough. And I have to say yes. I'm going to close my door so at least it's not so loud. Sorry. They'll be right back in here in a sec. I might actually have to carry you with me, but just hard to sign. I don't care about doing that, but it's hard to sign and then go to the door to let them out. But that's basically what it is coming from a place of fear, of living through fear, not living through a place of love enough for myself and acceptance enough for myself. And in figuring that out in the last few years, in working with other people, because coaches have coaches and I have coaches and people who I go to who help me to clear me out so that I can be clear for all of you guys. You always have someone to go to, which is a great thing, is I figured out how to change that. It's not enough to just know it and understand it. You have to actually have some steps to be able to change it. And that's what the mini course will be about that I'm offering. Because I saw that theme again and again and again in talking with you guys, and it totally connected to where I had been. And I'm still working through, but I'm in a much better, I've learned, I've changed, I've implemented, and now I'll share it with you guys because it's so much better when you can say yes because you truly are filled and inspired and happy to do for someone else, not saying yes because you're in fear of saying no, of being rejected, of not being accepted. It is completely different. So am I still a people pleaser? Yes, absolutely. But I choose without guilt now. Most of the time, I choose without fear of being rejected. And that took some work. So that's the mini course that I will be offering. And I really, really, really am hoping that I'm finishing it. I've been putting a lot of work into it. Videos and also journals and tips and ideas. And that'll be also a self-study. Oh, hey, Judith. Hi. Oh, thank you. Thank you for popping up and actually it's so nice when I don't feel like I'm just talking like in a mirror over here. Yeah, that seems to be, I feel like it is our vibe, if you want to say, in this community, because of the kind of women that we are, because we do feel deep, we feel strong, we have so much love. Not to say that other women don't, but we definitely are attracting that here. And it seems to be very, very common. And it is such a freeing feeling to let go and to first understand where it's coming from. Second, to know how to deal with it, to, I don't want to say solve it, but to create, let's put it this way, to create a new way of saying yes that's authentic, that's real, that you truly do get back, and you don't feel frustrated and angry and that other people, why am I always doing it? Well, maybe that was just me. That's how I felt. Though I did want to say yes. So I'm like, what? I don't understand. It really was confusing because I'm like, I was trying to find that balance. So it's nice to know that, yeah, that I'm not the only one. So that's coming out. I'm hoping by Wednesday I'll have it launched, if you want to say. I'll have it out. And that's going to be a mini one. So like I said, the Ditch the Diet is a full-on one. So if you're looking for nutrition, and we're almost finished. So I'm taking all the information that I've been doing with the women for the last 30 days, like daily, and posting. That's in a separate group that they have signed up for, that they're finishing up. But I'll do it as a self-study for you. But I'm really excited about the Yes Girl, because it seems like many of us can relate. And it's a wonderful feeling when you say yes from a different place. And it's really grounded, if you want to say. All right, so that's it. I'm just excited, and I wanted to share that with you guys. It'll be coming your way. I'm saying it, so that means I have to now stick to my goal. That's actually kind of scary for me, because I'm like, well, I don't want to actually say it if I can't promise it. But now you guys you're making me get it done. Oh, thank you. All right, so that's what I say. Say your goals out loud, because then you're held accountable by other people. And I have said it now to 200 people. So that is my goal. Now I'll be accountable to you guys, to you, all you women, all you girls. All right. So have a good afternoon, guys, and look for it, because I know many of you, it's been created because of you. So thank you for sharing with me. When we do our individual one-on-one call, some of you know who you are. Other people, you're like, oh, she does that? Yes, I do. So, all right. Have a good afternoon. Take care, and I might talk to you later or tomorrow, because I have one more thing, but it was too much. I want to keep it focused on exactly what I was talking about here. But you can make decisions and say yes, and then you'll know what you're missing, and you won't be missing it anymore. All right? Have a good afternoon. Take care, guys. I'm going to let my dogs out.